Hello, today I'll be doing a video on Ad Astra, starring Brad Pitt, about a man who goes on a mission into outer space to find his missing father, who he thought passed away over 20 years ago. I just want to start off by saying that the visuals are very beautiful. The scenery, the visuals, the special effects were absolutely amazing. It literally looks like you're out in outer space, and it actually felt pretty scary at times. This was almost like a horror movie, in my opinion, without the horror, simply because I always felt super uncomfortable watching movies that took place in outer space, because space, in my opinion, is just super scary. It just looks like a giant place where you have no control whatsoever. And that's why it freaked me out so bad from beginning to end, because it just super creepy. I just felt so afraid for the characters in it. This movie is done so well, and there's a lot of suspense from beginning to end. And it almost felt like an alien was going to show up at some point. I don't know, this movie was just begging for an alien to pop up at some random time because of all the suspense that was coming from it. Brad Pitt gave an amazing performance, and I have to say I've never been a Brad Pitt fan before. I always thought he was overrated, and I never saw a movie where he ever impressed me. I always felt like he was flat. I never thought his acting was bad, but I always thought he was overrated, and I never really quite knew how he even got to A-list. This is the best acting I've ever seen from him. This is by far the #1 movie that really showcases his acting skills. There was one scene where he was trying to send a message to his father, who he was trying to look for, and just seeing him break down while speaking and seeing the tears welled up in his eyes, my heart broke for him. And that was like the first time Brad Pitt actually made me feel something for him. And I was actually very worried before watching the movie because, again, he's the lead, but he did not disappoint. I really loved him in this from beginning to end. I honestly feel like he should get nominated for an Oscar for this. If not win, at least be recognized at the Oscars. The only negative thing I have to say about this movie was Natasha Lyonne. I thought she stuck out like a sore thumb. I had no idea why her character was there or why she was there. She literally was wearing like an orange jumpsuit, and she looked like she just walked off the set of Orange is the New Black. And if you're not too familiar with her, she's actually in Orange is the New Black, and to see her in this, like, she just did not fit in this movie at all. Like her acting style or anything, or just her overall look. She looked like a mental patient. I just did not feel like she belonged in this at all. I have no clue why she was even there. But overall, I really liked it. I give it like a 6.5 out of 10. Wasn't my favorite movie, but it was a very well-made movie, and I really enjoyed it, and it didn't feel like 2 hours, and I highly recommend it. Thank you for watching.